Royal marriage offer? Sure thing, dude. I actually won't need a leader there. Let's get a leader in Constantinople instead. Hi, Phoenix Thirder. How you doing? I feel like we should be making more money there. Oh. Well, I'll figure that out later. How many ducats are we losing? 5. Probably because of those, yeah. Because of all these mercs I got. But I don't want to go into the desert with full normal units. Nice. Alright then. Let's kick this guy in the balls. I believe I gotta do this again. Had him on the ropes before. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad that that blue screen happened. Cause I will send you to man. Because I was doing it wrong anyway. I declared a trade fabrication war instead of a holy war because I didn't have a province next to him. Where are you gonna run off to? Oh boy, our navy's under attack by Alt. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, let's get some more cannons in here, though. Because that might be bad. Oh, I fucked you up. Alright, if he comes back, he comes back. I guess we'll take this war a bit slower than before, though. Just until that that Constantinople revolt happens. Which should be pretty soon. After that revolt happens, we can send our guys home. I mean, home. We could send them to this place. I am at war with the Mamluks, Yemen, Morocco, Touggourt, and Algiers. Let's unmothball this heavy fleet though for a second. Can I raise war taxes? I can, alright, that's awesome. We gotta go ahead and insult Spain to keep my power projection above 50. Yeah, that blue screen wasn't so bad, I guess. I'm playing a lot cleaner now. I don't mind attacking into mountains. My military tech is 15, which is also why I don't mind stomping out these rebels. My military tech is 15 and my next idea is going to be innovative, so I have really no reason not to spend the points to save myself some trouble. Oh, right, I didn't finish my sentence at all. My military tech is 15, his is 12, so he is missing. Military tactics, morale +1, and better units. So this battle was a breeze. Yeah. Let's go take out those and then come back here. Let's also sink their fleet real quick. When is this Sunni shit? I think 1.5 years. That's too long. It's kind of too long. I'm gonna send a missionary to Constantinople to speed up the progress of the revolt building up. And oh my god, he totally just did that. It's going to slow down the sieges here. Now I could chase after him, but I did that last time and it cost me all my manpower. But I don't really fancy doing that again. I'm just gonna sit in Sinai, alright. Now I can't let him enter Kahira, because if I do that, he'll get a squish. So I'm gonna have to do like this and interrupt him, which is fine. Because it's gonna give me fancy war score. Alright. And I need a cannon in Man, if I want to get that siege done. Let's see if I can get a fancy advisor. I cannot. I will be taking Nablus myself, as well as Man, and in fact, I'll probably take all this myself, and feed any leftovers to Cyprus. My vassal's being a good boy, and he's chasing them down. That's alright, he can waste his manpower all he wants. I'm claiming Naples, the Pope, and Modena for the Venice trade node provinces. The plan is to take complete control of the Venice trade node, then move my trading thing there, and feeding all this power through all the way to Venice. Because Venice is an end node, so they can't take that trade power away from me. So if I have full control of the Venice trade node, no one else will collect trade there. That is the beauty of end nodes. They make you a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. Alright, that trick doesn't work in arid land. And that trick doesn't work in the desert. And I've almost got a missionary, right? I do have a missionary. Let's send him to Constantinople to increase the revolt risk. Now, when has this revolt been a spawn? 0.8 years. Let's move over here so that it moves to 90%. 0.7 years. Months. Oh, 0.7 years, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that. I kinda want these troops here so that this war ends a little quicker. I'd force march time again. Kill those. Alright, end of the month. Where would you expand this Lithuania to get some decent income? Well, you know, Constantinople, it's not an end node, but trade nodes that have a lot of innate province power are very good as well. This is why Ceylon was my trade node of choice in my Ryukyu playthrough. I could have also chosen Bengal, but Ceylon, right now it looks like a lot of power is flowing out of it, but it's not really the case. If you have a lot of these important centers of trade, your provincial trade power will be so big, without building any buildings. It's going to be so big that it's going to be very hard for other people to get the trade power out. But in this case, it's Bamanis has control of a lot of the trade nodes, so almost all the trade power is flowing out. But if you look at Bengal, Bengal has these guys right here, this important center of trade, and this Ganges estuary, and that thing. And they are all in control of Bengal. So Bengal is pretty much the reason why a lot of this trade power is stuck here. So, if you look at Lithuania, you could go for Constantinople, but Crimea is good as well. Crimea is relatively decent. But Kiev is the most shitty trade node ever. I guess you could go for Novgorod. Novgorod isn't that bad. Or the Baltic. The Baltic is really good as well. It works in the same manner. Like, you take control of, you only need to take control of this part of the coast, and then you'll get so much trade power that you won't even know what to do with it. But, well, Lubeck is a really good one as well, because once again, lots of these things. But Constantinople is probably closer. And you won't need to deal with the HRE madness, so there you go. If you want to make money off of trade as Lithuania, you should probably go for Constantinople, I think. White Sea is the worst trade node. Yeah, I guess. Because there's only one source of power flowing into it, and Novgorod is a strong node to take power off. But if you were to conquer Novgorod and then put their capital in the White Sea, and the White Sea would be pretty damn good. But if you are able to make Kiev a massive... Oh wait, they do have an important center of trade. Never mind then. There's one of these that's just fucking terrible. Let me just check. I think it's... No, it's not Vienna. One of these is fucking terrible. But I'm not gonna be looking out for that, because that's pretty damn boring. Hold on, my phone is fucking exploding. You're talking about cats. Right. There we go. No longer be needing that. Yeah, the start nodes are even worse. Like this one. Siam. It's terrible. But to compensate, they're pretty close to some really good ones. Is this at 90% yet? It should be. Still not. What the fuck? You kidding me, game? I want those troops out of there, but I have to wait until the revolt happens. Forcing me to walk through the desert again. This guy's missing a lot of info. Don't think I can be arsed to take care of that, though. Is this at 90%? It is. Nice. Now put our troops here. Now these sewer runs are kind of a different story. I don't want them to fire at the same time, because that would be that'd be pretty bad. Which I think is pretty stupid. Oh, he's gonna run all the way up there. I think that's pretty stupid. I mean, I've been working on that Constantinople node. These Sunni rebels, Sunni zealots to fire. So long. Just refuse to revolt. Ah, there we go. Didn't have quite enough troops there though, so that was a bit painful. But hey, it could have been worse. It could have been even worse. There we go. It's Constantinople down. Ooh, you know what? I could build that courthouse thing again. I can't because I'm converting it. Let's stop converting. And build that courthouse thing. Constantinople is a bit of a special case because it's such a huge city, so the rebel stacks are going to be really good. I mean, really big. Now I lowered autonomy here because this province is fucking amazing, so that's why there's revolts there. Also, I can't really convert it because it has too much base tax. I need to either wait until later on into the game or to get Turkish as an accepted culture. If I do that, then the game will allow me to convert that. But sooner than that, no. I could build all these buildings up all the way up to cathedrals, but that would take a very long time too, and buckets. So I'm hoping I won't have to do that. I'm pretty sure I don't need to do that though. Can I get Chinese and Indian vassals? I don't know about that one. But if that's true, then there is no way in fuck. I mean, we're gonna convert. Because that's going to help me loads. Alright, I gotta stop spending my gotta stop spending all my my points though. What provinces are you planning to take in this war? of these. And then I'll feed the rest over to Cyprus. But first I need to wipe peace out Yemen. Could concede defeat to them, but well, it depends on what's faster. Yeah, those Sururani guys I gotta spawn too. I'm pretty sure. Mentes, Ankara, Kastamonu, and Hamid. Woods, highlands, highlands, hills, woods. All of them are crap. But I'm not gonna stand on them. Because then they won't fire. I've decided not to ship more troops over. It's really important that I separate peace out Yemen. Oh, Mutalpa, you don't need to wait for the rebels to pop up. As soon as they show up here, then you can like accept demands. As soon as they pop up here, you can accept demands on them. And they should pop up if they're waiting here, so you can just handle them and accept demands. Unless you're at war, then it won't work. Wait, let's try to do this cleverly. Yeah, we won't take a river crossing if we do it like that. And if we walk through this, then we won't take a river crossing either. Alright, but since I don't need this kick-ass general here, I might as well just do this. This way you can unselect your leader without having to be in a province you control. Oh, that doesn't work anymore? Well, they fixed that. Well, that's fucking annoying. Well, I can show you a way where it does work. Oh, they fixed that as well. Well, what do you know? It's actually pretty cool that they fixed that. I'm calling that DDR Jake's doing. Good work, Jake. Good work, Jake. Nope, that still works. Alright, you can still unselect your leader without being in a province you control. What you do is you need to stand on a siege. I have a perfect siege team on the ready. One Cossack and one infantry and one thingy guy. Then you press detach siege and it deselects your leader. Let me replicate that for you. Got ourselves a fancy leader. Put him into what's this province called? Kasari. Oh, they have to occupy a province now. Okay, so they changed that as well. I'm gonna call out DDR Jake on that as well. Once again, good work, Jake. Fixing all the exploits. Like a boss. I'll take the stab at. See what that does for my revolt risk, though. Nothing substantial. Alright. See, now we can... now, you used to be able to do this. And that would unselect your leader, but that doesn't work anymore. But, you can still detach a siege team. Oh, that doesn't work with... Apparently that only works with a horse then. Can I get a horse? It used to work with a horse. Let me get this horse in. Oh, you're playing on an auto DC, alright. It would have been a bit wishful thinking, I guess. They fixed that as well. But just now I did it with a horse and it worked with a horse. Does it only work with a horse? Let's check. I want to know now. Alright, let's group these guys up. Press D. Doesn't work. Maybe I need 2 guys in here. Don't tell me it has to be an inland province. Alright, let's try this again. Let's press D. Okay, so it only works if you have 2 guys and a cannon. Then you can detach your siege and detach the leader. Let's test this out one more time because we're feeling a bit testy. Oh shit. Forgot to select the leader. Well, let's get these guys in then. Ooh, a free stab? No, rather gain the authority. Right, let's select ourselves a leader. He is kick-ass. So we don't want him here, we want him somewhere else. Let's wait until the month ends. Make sure that the regiments are full. Alright, the regiments are full. Now, you used to be able to do this. Get your leader out, but you can't do that. But you can press the detach sheets button. And it won't detach any units because the game is stupid and it for some reason requires you to have more men in here than necessary. So what you do is detach siege and bam, your leader gets unselected. You can now select him anywhere you want. There you go. You can still do the trick, but you need 3,000 guys in a siege. Helping you squish rebels since 1444. I'm gonna send that to tech support. That's why I said the same thing 50 times. In fact, let me just make a formula on that. That'll be arsed. Also, this trick, I should tell them about that. It still works, but only in like grasslands. It only works if there's no on-hit things that make it not work. All right, time to peace out, Yemen. Yemen, it's not giving me any. Oh wait, he might be able to peace out. I'll be able to get a white peace after we beat his army. No, that doesn't appear to be the case. So we'll just concede defeat to them. Is there anyone else we want a shorter truce timer with? Well, it can't hurt to have a short truce timer with Morocco, so let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'll be sending that to tech support today, hopefully. And let's peace out the Mamluks. Alright, so we want all this land for ourselves, because we're greedy sons of bitches. Did the course finish? I believe they did, right? Yeah, alright. So we're gonna be taking all this land for myself. It's gonna take me some time to core that, but that's fine, because it's only 52% overextension, so who gives a shit? And then we're going to take one more province for ourselves, which is Darna. Darna will allow me to declare a holy war on Tunis. Now, my truce with the Ottoman is gonna end March 1602. But my truce with Tunis is over September 1591, because we separate peaced them. So, if we were to, like, say, do this, then we can declare on Tunis pretty soon again. And is there anything else that we want? Of course there's something else that we want. We want to feed Cyprus some more land. In fact, let me just get a road to my province here, so that we can take the entire coastline. That seems like a fun plan. Alright. Let's see if he'll allow me to do that, which he won't. That's kind of sad. Alright. Okay, well. Yeah, that's fine. All these units will become exiled, and I can just send them to Darha. With no problem. That one's exiled already, so I'll just send them through Adal. Can't really ask for that, so we'll just ask for this. Yeah, I can't core those provinces because I need a thingy to finish coring some of this crap. So, that's kind of sad, but whatever. Alright, let's get our troops in Darna. Finish off the conquest of Africa real quick. North Africa. Though, real quick might be a bit of a... might be a bit bad. I mean, not the word I'm looking for, because all of this is hostile core creation, so that's kind of shitty, but... You know, you gotta get that done someday. All the while, Europe doesn't care about me conquering Muslims, because it's a different religion, different culture, and pretty far away. So the only people that are going to care are going to be these guys themselves. Which is why I'm trying to set up a truce time system here. Also, you're not going through that way. No, sir, you are not. Well, I guess I can send them through this way. If I send my fleet over here. Ship them over. And I'm kind of happy with these guys staying here to stomp rebels out. I'm A-okay with that. Now, I do want to keep getting claims on the Ottos, though. And they are still allied to Tunis, but let's see if they would even join the war against me here. They definitely would. So that actually gives me an interesting idea. Because my truce with the Ottomans is due 1602. Now, if we were to fight this war real quick, sign a white peace with Tunis, my truce with the Ottomans would be almost non-existent. Say it will take me a year. Say it will take me a year to get Tunis to sign a white peace, then my truce with the Ottomans would be 1597, which is a full 4 years off of the truce. Kinda sad that the Ottomans decided to join the war. I thought I would have beat them so hard that they wouldn't join. Oh well. Guess I'll have to fight the Ottos again. Did they tech up to Tech 15? They did not. Do you have enough troops where it's like... I think I took a whole chunk off of them though. They're not even in the top list anymore. They only have 20,000 troops, so even if they were to get Tech 15, this 33 stack of mine will be able to wipe the floor with them. I'm not interested in taking any provinces off of the Ottomans, because those would be way too expensive. I can't separate peace them, because they're not a co-belligerent, which is kind of sad. And I wish I could avoid that. Doesn't appear to be an option. Hi! comp. A comp. How you doing? Tunis is a different story though, because they're really far behind. Plus my troops, I outnumber them by a lot. Can I raise autonomy in these provinces? I can. I will. I'll raise autonomy in Jerusalem though, so there's going to be a revolt there. When is my truce over with Tunis? September. Yeah, this is why I wanted really can't afford that guy. This is why I wanted to whatchamacallit. Yeah, I just completely forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, alright, I remember now. This is why I wanted to get this province as well, sort of. Because it would allow me to split this army up, because now it's suffering some attrition in the coastal desert, which is not fun. Not fun at all. I think 24,000 troops should be more than enough, though. Do I really want to declare this war right now, though? I don't think so. I mean, it's nice, but I kind of want the Ottomans to get into some war. Not bother me. So maybe Naples. Is it just me, or is Florryworry desynced? I might be. Let me restart the stream real quick.